Oh my gosh, Mahir, look at that. That looks sad. But you guys, it's hot. It's hot. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my gosh, Saku, I haven't seen you in like, I don't know, a long time, unless I just plain haven't seen you in my shows. But welcome in. Thank you for sharing the show, you guys. I appreciate it so, so much. Let's go ahead and alert everybody, drop out my bat signal, let everybody know I'm live. You guys, welcome in. Okay, this is an amazing ray train. All the things that have gold, the color gold on it. Ridgeline, hey girly. I hope I answered your question the other day. I'm starting to wonder if I did or not. But you guys, this is the Golden Goddess Ray Train. So my giveaway is like ephemera, but this is like really old ephemera. And I decided to do some of these because they have like the gold gilding in them. You guys see like the gold? This is just some examples of what I can give you, and I'm just gonna pick it randomly. That one, the edges have the gold gilding. These are very, very old and delicate. This one looks like it's in a different language, which is really, really cool. But can you imagine like framing these? But this has gold around it. But those are just some examples of some ephemera that I'm gonna send you guys. And I think that they're special. They're just they don't make things like this anymore, you guys. They just don't. And if you have like a little frame or something, you can set them in your decor and it's just a little something extra special. I think this is in German, this one. I think that one's in German based on how the words read. Sometimes I can translate German. I don't speak it, but you guys, I'm kind of picking up on it a little bit. Patrick and his mom, which I'm just going to call her my mother-in-law at this point. She's German, so I've been like really kind of picking it up. You can read it a little bit. Interesting. But welcome in, everybody. Patrick, why do you always come in and make me embarrassed? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But welcome in, everybody. Check out my shop. This is a Golden Goddess Ray Train. And if you can see, a lot of my stuff back here has touches of gold, or is gold, or brass, or gold toned. I have a little bit of everything. I have birds, I have horses, I have ships, I have cherubs, I have floral pieces, I have a little bit of everything. So I might just have what you're looking for. I have ashtrays and mirrors and vases. Oh my. Hi, Journey Through Time. How are you doing? I'm so excited to see you. You guys, it's hot. It's hot here, y'all. Texas with a triple digit heat. It's hot. I'm already sweating. That's why my hair is up. I can't stand my hair on my neck. It's so hot here, y'all. I feel like I'm dying. And Pat works out in this heat. I worked in an office, but you just get hot. You're from Houston, so I bet it's humid and hot. It still feels humid where I am. I'm in northern Texas, Tab Francine. I'm in northern Texas. So if you kind of picture between Dallas and Lubbock is kind of where I'm at, close to the border, and it's hot. And Nikki so blessed. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. You guys, I actually met Nikki so blessed in person. She actually lives 2 hours from me. Can you guys believe it? And we did like a whatnot meetup and I actually got to meet her and it was so fun. I want to go meet her again and go shopping again. It was lots and lots of fun. I missed the end of your show, but I think I've vaguely heard you say you went to the Goodwill one. So I'm like, I want to go to the bins, but y'all, it's hot to do that. They're not air conditioned. You guys, welcome in to the Golden Goddess Ray Train. It is hosted by Gigi's Vintage Treasures. You should see her name right about here. I don't know where it really is on the camera for you guys, but please give her a follow. She put this amazing train together. Everybody has brought like their own version of gold. And I just kind of pick and chose a bunch of different pieces that I have from my collection. I am giving away some really old ephemera that have like gold gilding on it. You guys, this one, I'm like randomly pulling it, so I don't know what exact ephemera I'm giving you, but like this one's German. It is beautiful. And then here's some other two pieces, for example, of some ephemera that I can send you. But these are very, very old. They're like religious, but they're just so pretty. They're so pretty. They don't make them like that anymore. And I want to share them with you guys. If you just tuck it up on your bookshelf, it just makes it a little bit more special. Okay. I'm done yapping. I'm so glad that everybody is here. Let's get started. If you have any requests from the shop, let me know and we will go ahead and get started. Apparently, my other device is not turned on, so we're going to be pushing buttons on my phone. Um, I think I'm just going to kind of go down the line, but if you guys have something specific you want to see, let me know because you guys, I loaded up my shop to the max. Okay, if you are a cottage core type girly or you love teddy bears, you need a little welcome sign for the outside. This is a welcome sign that is brass. It does have a hook on it, and then the cute little teddy bear at the bottom. Dusty Nest, you won that giveaway. Congratulations. I'm going to send you some really amazing ephemera, which I love that stuff. Yes, amazing. So this is up and running. Look at the cute little teddy bear with the bow tie. I think he's like opening a present and he's like waving. And then it does say welcome and it does have a hanger. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, I'm just kind of picking and choosing, but if you guys see something on my shelves you want to look at in my shop, if you like browsing the shop, just let me know. Just let me know. Okay, this one is more gold tone. I don't think it's yeah, it would be really cute for a nursery. I don't have any little ones, so, I wouldn't be doing that. But look how freaking cute oh my gosh, Christy, welcome in. You guys, if you have any golfers in your life that is also a multitasker, you can get them this. It is gold tone. It does not magnetize, but I don't know if it is brass. You guys, it unscrews. You can get to screwing with stuff and it unscrews again. It's like one of those hammers that have like all the tools inside. And if you keep unscrewing it, it has like all this takes a while. There's this one, and then there's an even tinier one in there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? So while I'm screwing that back together for the next 15 seconds, this is up and running. So if you like golf and you need a handy dandy decor and a screwdriver, this is for you. It is running. Just keep on screwing. Just keep on screwing. These are nice to have just sitting on your shelf and you're like, oh, I need a screwdriver. You just grab it. Thank you so much for looking at that. Y'all, I'm sweating already. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. And then you can burn some calories. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I love this one. You get the pair of sconces, you guys, the pair of sconces. They do have, these are like the hard plastic, but they're the fir wood wall sconces. Look at the side view with the curvature here and the detailing. And then the front view. I mean, you got to see it all, but you get both of them. You get the pair. We're not separating them. We're gonna keep them together. You get the pair. They are fir wood. They are Gorgina Christina, and they are up and running. I love these. Look at the detail in them. They almost give you like Rococo vibes, but they're so, so gorgeous. Thank you so much for looking. If you guys have any requests, let me know. I need to see if I can get my other device turned on. It's just telling me, "Hey, I'm fully charged," but it doesn't wanna turn on. I love that for me. Okay, I love these. Yeah, I don't like separating things. I mean, if you only want one, we could do that, but I just think it's silly to separate. Okay, you guys, these are some serious weapons for your front door, okay? These probably weigh 2 pounds, 3 pounds a piece. They're that heavy, but these are super patinaed brass candlesticks, and then look at those stabbers at the top. So, like, if somebody's trying to come in your house, you can just go wham. But you get the pair, not one, but two. Or you can be Madonna for Halloween. They're just a little heavy. You're gonna need some support there. But spin silencers are running. Yes, you get the pair. They are beautiful. Look at the team patina with the big O stabbers on the top. These are candlesticks. They are Virginia metal crafters. They are solid, solid, very, very heavy. Thank you so much for looking. I need to just sell those for $10 because I think the shipping on itself is just going to be expensive. They were bangers, literally stabbers. Let's do a piece of glass. I love this. If you guys like amethyst glass, you can kind of see where I stuck my finger down in there. You can see that this is the dark purple amethyst glass with the gold gilding detailing. And then look at the detail on the floral. That is actually 3D, which is incredible. Apparently, dust is free here. But I love the detail around here. They are so beautiful. It does have like a tramp stamp, what we call it, but it's faded. So I can't even tell you who was the maker. I have no idea. But it's beautiful amethyst glass with the gold gilding. I mean, look at those curly cues. That is 3D. You can touch your finger on it. You can feel the texture. Very, very pretty. Dust is free. Thank you so much for heating up the show, my friends. I appreciate you. We are going to be rating Ethel and Red Van shortly, and I'm excited to see what she brings because she has so much good stuff. Every single time I watch her show, she brings a mix of everything, you guys, and I love her energy. So definitely stay tuned on the raid train. If you have any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just kind of picking and choosing some different pieces. If you guys are looking for a banger of something you have never seen before, then I got you right now. Okay, because I've never seen one of these in my life either. This is antique Indian decor art. This is brass, okay? It's brass. Look at all the detail in this horse. It's absolutely incredible. It's almost like a tribal look. And it's just incredible detail. Look at the detail in the face of the horse. The ears are intact, the hair. And look, he's like holding a knife, which is crazy. And if you get offended by silly things, look away. But he does have his boy parts for a horse. He does have his boy parts. They're intact. He's amazing. You guys, this is worth a ton of money. Very, very nice. Great quality. How about today? 'Cause I've had this for a hot minute. I'm gonna run this for $45 off today, and that is running, but it is an expensive high-end piece. Definitely look this up. You will see it goes for lots and lots of money. It is gorgeous. I want it to go to a good home, so if somebody just loves it, I mean, it's just meant to be. But I love that piece. It's so, so good. I don't like having really expensive pieces in my shop because I feel like not everybody can afford it, and it makes people, like, shut down. They're like, "Oh my gosh, it's expensive." But some pieces I do find are just that way. Um, so it's okay. I try to keep my prices all over the way so everyone can shop with me. Yeah, it is a collector's piece for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not ashamed. I mean, I found it. It was just it just called to me. It was just so different. Okay, how about a ginormous look at my head, y'all. Look at my head. Look how massive this picture is. It's so cool. I love the handle and just its overall shape. I feel like you can take this into the farmhouse world. You can take this into moody decor. I imagine this on like a side table with flowers. It's just so beautiful. It does have patina, but you can totally shine this up if you wanted to. Like you can kind of see what it would look like if it was shiny, but I'm team patina, so I left it alone. It is stunning, stunning. I don't know why I'm obsessed with daisies right now, but I picture daisies coming out of it. Or even fall flowers for the fall season. I'm a sucker for patina too, Gigi. Yes, I'm a sucker for patina. I love it. I love it. Okay, how about a banger? And it's super cheap, y'all. Florentine. I believe I have this in my shop right now for $6 if I can find it. Y'all, it's Florentine. It's gorgeous and I'm renting it for $6. It's definitely worth way more than that. It does have some scratching right here, but I mean, wear is normal with Florentine anyways, and it does have a hanger on the back so you can hang it up. But this is Italian Florentine, and just all of the scratches that do happen naturally, it's normal. Thank you so much for looking. Let's see. I love patina. Team patina. Okay, let's see here. I have 48 items, y'all. It's hard to pick like what I want to show you because I have so many things. I don't think I've ever showed this. I don't think I've ever showed this. This is gold and it's copper. I love me some copper and then silver all in one. So if you love the mixed metals, This is stunning. It could like just pull it all together in your decor, just in a very classic shaped vase. And it does have a marking on the bottom right here. It says made in India. But I love all of the different mixed metals with brass, copper, and silver. And that is ready now. It does have some good weight to it. I would say it's at least a pound and a half at minimum. It is gorging. Gorgina. That's my word today, y'all. Gorgina is my favorite word today. Does anybody else just wake up magically and you're like, okay, this is my word. I'm going to say like 50 times today. We have to get it out. Okay, this is, I love this one. Wait, it says something. No way. Y'all, this is from 1961. I didn't even see that. Hot diggity dog, y'all, this is old. This is like, if my mom's in here, I'm sorry, but it's as old as my mother. Okay, not as old as her, but it's close. 1961, you guys, it's marked right there on the side, and it does have some more markings at the top. It says Universal Statuary Corp. Not as old as you. It's close, but this is chalkware with the gold, and I think it's an amazing condition considering how old it is. It is chalkware, and it does say Universal Original Statuary Corp, and it does have the hanger in the back, as you can see right there. And look how big it is compared to my head, you guys. I'm trying not to hold it from these sections. I'm trying to keep it in the middle, so I don't want to accidentally break it. But isn't that freaking cute? I love little cherubs with the feathers. Look at the detail in the feathers. It's in great condition. Thank you so much for looking. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. What do I want to show you? If you guys have any requests of anything you want to see in the shop, no pressure to buy, just let me know. I'll be happy to show you. I have like 50 items up there. There's no way I can show them all in the amount of time that we have. I'm insane. Okay, this is an R Delt Linwell china. It's hand painted. It's like chinoiserie style, but it's white and gold. And then this border that you see around the edge with the, it kind of looks like shells. That is actually metal. But do you guys see how it has like the birds and the flowers? There's even butterflies. It does have its stamping in the back. And then if you look at its side view, it has the flower design all the way around. And then right here on the edge is metal. It's so fancy. You can use this as a trinket box, an ashtray, which I kind of wonder if that's what this is, but it's not really grooved like an ashtray. You can even serve your fruit on it. I mean, be fancy. Serve me fancy grapes, you guys. Fancy grapes. This is running now. It's so pretty. Use it as a soap dish. Man, my light is killing this. There we go. There we go. At the end of the few seconds I was running, it finally focused. Finally focused. Okay, let's see, let's see. Let's run another giveaway, you guys. Hop into the giveaway. It's gonna be for the vintage ephemera. I'm also gonna have a buyer's giveaway today. I haven't showed these in a hot minute. I do have them listed separately just because these are absolutely massive, but I do have a set of 2 of these. So these are like a gold tone candlestick, and you can put a candle in it, and then it has its globe that fits perfectly on top. Look how big those are. And I do have a set of 2, but due to its size, I need to be able to keep them separated from each other for shipping. So that is running right now. And then if you want the other one, I can run the other one. The top was clean, it got dusty, so it needs another cleaning again, but it is great. It even has its felt bottom, y'all. Felt bottom. Okay. I'm trying to think. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. How about some chips? I love me a good wall pocket, but this looks like those brass plates, that you hang on the wall that are just decor, but I've never seen them where it is a wall pocket. Isn't that freaking cool? And right there on the hanger, it does say England. So this is made in England, the brass, and it is a clipper ship. And this is the only one I have left. It does say you pick, but this is the only one I have left. And this is running now. It is made in England. It is a wall pocket. It's very slender, but this would be amazing on a gallery wall. You guys hop into the giveaway. It's free. Anyone can join. Thank you so much for being here. How about some beautiful birdies? Do we need some cute birdies? Let's see. Okay, so these are gold tone resin birds. I love their little shape. They are so precious. Look at them in the photo because I feel like me holding them up without them sitting on a book stack kind of throws them off. But I just love how precious they are. They do have the felt on the bottom, but you do get the pair. I don't want to separate them. They're cute. You can put them on your bookshelves and scatter them, and they will just look so cute together. And that is up and running. Put it in your bathroom, in your bedroom, on your bookshelf, wherever you want to set a little birdie. You get both for $8. I think that's a good price. I don't even think you can buy one of these at the Hobby Lobby for $8 these days. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, let's do these. These are Andrea by Sadek. You guys, these are fancy brass candlestick pair. Look at the detail with the ribbing and the beadwork detail around the bottom. It does have the velvet, and then it does say Andrea by Sadek on the bottom. And where's this at? I think it's towards the bottom. I gotta find them. Okay, they're right here. You do get the pair. They are very heavy. They are quality. And Andrea by Sadek are in great condition. Thank you so much for looking. You guys hop in the giveaway. It's absolutely free. Nobody's in there. Everyone is welcome. It's not even a buyer's giveaway, or at least I hope I didn't enter it that way. Thank you so much for looking. Let's see. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. Gigi, you're telling me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just having fun. Look how gorgeous this brass with 5 hooks. You guys see the 5 hooks? It could be a church with trees, or it could be a schoolhouse, or just a house with trees. It's so cute. It's very cottage core. You can take this into the moody realm. And I already lost it. I thought I had it pinned. There we go. And this is up and running, starting now. Beautiful brass wall hanger. Where you can put your keys on it, and there is 5 hooks that do hang off the wall. This is the back of it. I love me some good brass. It has a sticker. It does say price products. Price products. Thanks for looking. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I was watching a show last night, and one of the sellers, he kept saying, all right. And he kept reminding me of that actor. I can't, Matthew McConaughey. He was like, all right. And I'm like, you sound like Matthew McConaughey, man, every time you say that. This is an Estee Lauder trinket dish. Around the edge, it does have a gold detailing. And so that's why I put it in the show, just because it does have that gold detailing. Union Creek, you won that giveaway. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And this one is up and running. Look at the beautiful flowers. This did have a candle in it, so you can rekindle it if you wanted to. But now it is a gorgeous trinket box running for 5. So beautiful. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. If you guys are not liking what I have, just remember Ethel Ann Red Band. She's going to be on after me in 25-ish minutes, and she carries like a ton of different stuff as well. I love the variety that she brings. So she may just have what you're looking for too. You never know. You never know. That's the beauty of whatnot. You never know what you're going to find as you're scrolling. This is a beautiful like a bride's basket. I love how this looked on the shelf because it is so shiny. It like reflects. You guys see it on my face? It's like reflecting. It's almost ridiculously cool. You see the detailing on the bottom, and then on the handle. Let me see if it'll show up. The detailing on the handle is absolutely stunning. It's like reticulated and engraved all the way around. There's no sticker on the bottom, but it does say standard SPCO. I'm not sure what that is. But this is up and running. It is beautiful. I love that detailing, and it is reticulated down here as well as the handle. I love how that matches. But imagine you going into your garden and picking your flowers and like laying it right here. Or if you're gonna have a wedding, you can have the flower girl carry this. It would be so precious. Or if you don't want to think about like weddings, you can put this on the center of your table and you can have like a little centerpiece or even a dome right here, like a cloche. I think this one is too tall, but I'm just gonna give you an idea. Another thing that you can do is put like a cloche, I would say a shorter one so the handle can still go up, and put like something pretty with like moss in there. That would be so good. So good. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one. Okay, this one's not marked. Hey, Linda, how are you doing, girlfriend? Good to see you. You guys, if you are not following Lintro, she's another seller on the app as well. Please give her a follow. She's a good friend of mine. She picks up, I think you pick up different things than I do. That's what's fun. Everybody lives in different parts of the country and we all find different stuff. Makes me excited because I don't see some of the things other people find. Was this not in my shop? Could have swore it was in there. Oh, there it is. Totally went right by it. So this is amber gloss at the top. It is glued on. This is how I found it. And I just love the vase. It almost gives like castle core vibes. Very, very pretty. No markings on the bottom. So I'm not sure who the maker is, but I think it's gorgeous. I would put like a candle tea light in there just to give a little bit of glow and make like set it in like your vignette. And I feel like this can go into fall. It can carry you into spring. You can do so many things. I feel like amber is just a neutral color. It is a brown, it can go anywhere. It is so, so beautiful. Thank you so much. Um, let's see. How about some floral? I think this one is in my bin, but I just want to show it because I feel like it's not appreciated. I love amber glass too. I feel like it's classic, kind of like green. I'm gonna pen this and then I will run it, but I don't think people can see the true size unless it's like on camera. But look how pretty this is with the gold gilding, and it's hand painted. And then where you see the gold here, it is actually raised. It is very beautiful. And then the detailing along the top, it is detailed as well. And then it has like the lion heads on each side with the handles right here. It does have more hand painting on the bottom. It is made in Japan. And it does have one call out, but if you have greenery on it, you don't see it. But I think it was repaired possibly when it was made, but I'm not 100% certain. But there's also a little baby chip. But look, you don't see it when you put the greenery up. And I thought it would let me run it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is up and running now. I usually don't run things from a bin to an auction, so I'm learning here. Hey, I'm learning. But that is up and running, but it is in my buy it now if you do decide to purchase it. I also have a beautiful like milk glass lamp in there that has a rose on it. So if you guys are into roses and milk glass, definitely check that out. It works. Stunning. Chef's kiss. I'll just pin it really quick so you guys can take a look at it at the bottom of the screen while I'm picking out the next thing to show you guys. Okay, I have two different ones of this one. I have the boy and yeah, the boy in red, and then I have pinky. And these are like those plastic, but they almost look like the Rococo frames. These are made in USA. They are marked on the bottom, made in USA. I believe these came out in the 50s. It does have a hanger in the back, so you can hang it. But these would be a gorgeous addition to a gallery wall. I love them. This is up and running for 10. So, so gorgeous. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys have any requests from my shop, let me know. I'll be happy to show you. I have so many items up for grabs. If you like the things that I do have, please bookmark my future shows. I have lots of other shows coming up. I have brass and dark academia shows. I have oh my gosh, I have so many shows I can't even keep them straight. How about that? This is the boy in red. So this is literally the match of the one that I just showed you guys. I love him. Why can't I think of his name? It's Live Brain, y'all. It's Live Brain. But this is also made in the USA as well. And I love the details on that frame. So, so stunning. It does have the hanger on the back. It does still have the paper. And does this one have the marking? Oh, this one does not say made in USA, but I literally bought it at the same time at the estate sale as Pinky. So it has to be USA. Okay. Have y'all seen a giant key? Key to my heart. You can just tease your husband. This is the key to my heart, my friends. This is a Syracuse ornamental. It is like a metal, wooden, um, metal. It's wooden, metal look key. It is ginormous. You see how huge this is? It is incredibly ornate. All of this detail around the edges, the floral, look at the detail as you keep going around where the key would be. You can hang it vertically like this if you wanted to, or because there's two hangers on the back, you can hang it horizontally. So it is multi-purpose. Great for a gallery wall addition if you need it to take up some space. Let me measure it because I feel like this one's so dang big. You probably need to make sure it's going to fit your wall, right? And I don't know if the measurements are in the listing. Let's see. It is a little bit over 24 inches long. And at the widest point, we're looking at 8.5 inches. So 8.5 inches by 24. A chat looks like it's sticking. That's weird. Oh boy, where'd you go? There it is. This one's really, really hard to photograph, but hopefully you guys can see all of the amazing detail. And we're gonna run this today, starting now, up and running. It is beautiful, gorgeous key that you can hang on the wall vertically or horizontally. I just love these details. Absolutely stunning. It is a statement piece. Absolutely. If you just have like a little wall that you need to add decor to, and it's just, skinny, I feel like this could work. And it wouldn't take like a lot just to decorate it up. It's just bam, hang that there and it's good to go. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's run this one. I just pulled this back out last night. This one is quite fun. So instead of your typical hanging it like this or like this, it actually hangs on the diamond. So it's installed on the angle and looks like somebody popped it in there instead of on the hanger. But it does have the paperback and it does say Cibro Products, Miami Beach, Florida. But it does have the velvet. And then this is a porcelain piece. And then these beautiful corner details. It's just beautiful with the gold frame. And this is up and running starting now. 15 minutes until we raid into Ethel and Red Van. If you guys have any little requests, please let me know. I'll be happy to show you. I'm gonna get a drink. It is hot in Texas, you guys. It's absolutely wicked hot. You've got to stay hydrated, otherwise you're gonna die. You're gonna die because it's so hot. Thank you so much for sharing, Gigi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much for having me on this train. Okay, this is smaller, as you can see next to my face, and it does have patina and wear, but I believe this is like silver plated or brass plated over silver. But look at the detailing. It's so, so beautiful. There's the bottom of it and the inside. This one does have weight to it. And this is up and running starting now. It's just a cute little planter. I would set this on a stack of books and put some greenery out of it. You can use this as a starter pot for just starting some new plants if you're into that. I love starting pothos in just little containers. and getting them to root out. This would be a great piece to do that with because it's small. It doesn't need to be super big. Okay. Uh, okay, I haven't showed this. I haven't showed this. Have you guys seen a candlestick that looks like this before? Like, what? Look at the twisty twist. I love that. And then it has this beautiful detail. And then look at the bottom, the feet design. It's just absolutely so detailed. It's incredible. I only found one, which is sad because I usually like to find pairs, but I only have one. But this could just be the statement of like a little table, and then you make like a vignette, put books under it and a little knickknack, and then your candlestick. It would just look so good. I feel like this piece will just be the statement. Um, it was in my shop. I keep scrolling past things like I'm blind. Okay, that is up and running, starting for 10. Thank you so much for looking at it. Very beautiful. There's the bottom of it. I love the swirl design and all the details. It's a statement candlestick. Thank you, thank you. Okay. How about something green? I'm a sucker for something green a lot. Look at this beautiful piece of glass. This is check glass with a swan. And then I've never seen one where it has the top like this. It almost looks like a crown that you would wear on your head, and it does have gold on it. And it does have wear on the gold around the bottom. And I just love the detail in the green glass. Absolutely stunning piece, very special. It is check glass, and this is going to run today at $30. I actually got this in Iowa when I was on vacation in May. It's beautiful. I haven't showed it that many times. I think maybe once or twice. I think it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for looking. Okay. This is another amber piece with the gold tone foot. It is actually glued together. That is how I found it, but I just love this little piece. This will be a great little candy dish, or you can put it by your entryway, put your keys or change in it as like a little collection jar. You can use it as a trinket dish or put your Q-tips in the bathroom. So many ways that you can use this piece. I'm scrolling and scrolling trying to find it. I have so many things in my shop. There we go. That is up and running. That is up and running. So pretty. My head for reference so you can see the size. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Please stay on the train. We're going to be raiding into Ethel and Red Van coming up soon. Please stay here so we can support her. I don't want her to be raided with nobody. That would make me really sad because I still want her to feel supported as well and loved because we all need to do that. Um, Look at this little butterfly trinket, you guys. So cute. It has the butterfly detail and then it has gold around the edge. And this is up and running for 3. And then there's the back of it. It is porcelain transfer wear with the gold around the edge. It is up and running. So cute. Thanks for looking. Okay, and then I have this Florentine box. Have you guys seen a little box like this? It almost looks like the castle like shields. You guys see that? The shields. And I love that. And then you can open it up and there's the inside. It does have wear on it, but that again, that is normal with Florentine. It is very common with age, but it is still in great condition. There's the bottom. That's where it has like the most wear, but again, that's common because it's been used. This is running for 6 for this Florentine trinket box. Up and running. So, so good. So, so good. My camera seems to focus better when I hold it in front of my head. Very weird. Okay. I just had an idea. We got to try this. Have you guys ever get ideas right when you're in the middle of a show? I like that. That's very pretty. I would put a battery operated candle in it and you can close it like it just did, and that would be freaking fantastic. But this is made in Mexico. I've never seen one like this, and it has some weight to it. And when I move it around, it almost sounds like there's sand or something in it. So it does have a little bit of weight. But I love this because of the detail around the edge with the scallops and then the reticulation. And it does have the silver and gold tone. I've never seen a piece like this before. And then you guys see the feet on the bottom. And this sticker, it does say made in Mexico on the bottom. It's very different and unique. When I did my research on it, it said it was supposed to have a hurricane, kind of like a hurricane, like an oil lamp with a topper. But I haven't tried to find one big enough. But I just grabbed it just now and I'm like, huh, visually, I like it with a hurricane, but with a cloche on it, that is really freaking cute. I love that. So we're gonna run this starting now, and it is up and running. It is beautiful, made in Mexico, and you can hold it just like that, put a candle in it, and carry it around like a chamber candlestick. It is fabulous. Thank you so much for looking. It is different. It is different. You guys, I like picking up different stuff. I don't want to have something like everybody else has. I like to mix it up and be different. Okay, let's show something bougie. This is not something you see every day. Like I said earlier, I don't like to have super expensive pieces in my shop because I feel like it's scary to see those big prices, but some of these are worth a lot of money when you get into antiques. And this is antique. It's absolutely gorgeous. One, this is a planter, an Egyptian pot, antique Egyptian. It's an absolute stunner. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. But as you can see, it has all of the detail with the camels, kind of like what you would see on the walls in Egypt. It's stunning. It's worth a crap ton of money. This is not something that you see every day. This is hammered out and put together. It's in gorgeous condition. I found this at an artist's house in their barn. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? This is worth a ton of money. And this is running now. Very beautiful. I dare you to look this up on the interwebs and see what you can find. But it is so beautiful. I did not find an exact match just because all of this is hand done, but I found some similar ones and it's worth a ton of money. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that. Thank you so much for looking. Do you guys want to see my favorite find that I found over the weekend at an estate sale? It's not in the show just because I'm still researching it, but it's transferware and I believe it's from the late 1800s. Do y'all want to see it? I want to see it. I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys. Just hold on. It's right over here. It's actually a set because they match, but it's steel transferware, and I have to show you guys. I just don't have it listed or anything yet, but look how beautiful this is. It is John Maddock and Sons, England, Royal Beatrice porcelain, Irish, and it is a wash. This is like a washcloth strainer, and it's two different pieces. So beautiful. I fell in love with it. You guys, I love irises. They're so pretty. And then I found this matching piece, and these I believe are 1890s. Okay, get in front of the camera. There you go. Look at that. And what's cool about this one is, because most people, if you break something, you throw it away. But they actually paid a porcelain person to rivet and put it back together. So this piece has such a story. It's so gorgeous. And this would be a soap dish with the lid. That is just so cool. Isn't that fun, you guys? I think I love that. I'm gonna run another giveaway. We have 4 minutes left, and then we're gonna be rating into Ethel Ann Red Van. You guys, please share the show. Get some friends in here, just so we can rate her with some people and give her all the love, you guys. Let's see what else I can show you. Let's do this pot. If I can figure out where I put it. This is just a hammered brass pot. Yes, it still has lots of life together, and I found them in the bedroom of one of the estate sales I went to, and it's just stunning, stunning. I was like, "That has got to be something special." And I found a bunch of German books at that house too. I couldn't believe what was left on the very last day of the estate sale, and that is up and running. Hammered brass planter, it is running for $8. So, so good. I keep hearing weird noises outside. I love it. Freaking me out, but it's all right. I think our neighbor's working on something. Okay, I have not shown this in a while. This is a catch pot. It is copper and brass, and look at all of that ornate detail that is done by hand. You guys see the brass and copper detailing, and it is pinched, and then it does have the two handles. There's copper there. I like to decorate it like this on some books and use this as like a little riser, but it is a little catch pot and that is running now. I love those details. Thank you, Linda, for sharing. I appreciate you so, so much. Guys, stay on the train. GT, I'll message you in a little bit. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being kind. Thank you so much for looking, friends. Let's see here. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, I didn't show this. What the dang? This thing's like straight up in front of my face and I didn't even show it. Look how pretty this is, y'all. This is I always get confused between Burwood and Sirocco, but this is Sirocco. It does have a hanger on the back. This is huge. Do you see it next to my head? But I just loved the butterflies and the floral and then the detail. This is that heavy duty plastic, which was so well loved back in the day. And oh boy. And I just saw a pre-bid right at the last minute. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna run starting now. That is running, and then I will pull the pre-bid up so I can see what it is while this is running. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me. I appreciate you. This has been a good show. We are going to be rating into Ethelyn Red Van, but I will run that pre-bid before we go, just so you can get your item. That is going to be this one. It is like a little cottage scene in brass, and it does say on the back England solid brass. Let me see if I can show you England solid brass. And that is running. I love how it has like the thatched roofs and the horse in the scene. Gosh, the light. Hannah, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate you. I will get that out tomorrow. No big deal. You're so bummed. Oh my gosh, Piatara, good to see you, girl. I'll be on. Bookmark my shows. I'll be back. I promise you. I have gorgeous stuff. But if you see anything that you would like me to put in the bin, just holler at me. I will be glad to do so. You guys, let's go right over and to our friend Ethel Ann Redman, and I will see you guys later. But I have a lot of bangers coming up, you guys. Ethel Ann Redman, she is on right now, you guys. 9 people in her room. Let's go send her some love. Drop all the hearts when we get there. Bye, friends.